What's going on, everybody? It is Alpha here, and we're gonna be playing some more Battlefield 6. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've actually made a video. The last one was playing Red Sec when it first came out. Yeah, it's been a while after that because I've just been doing videos of stuff going on in the game industry, and honestly I've been putting off Battlefield because even though I've been playing it on stream and everything, I just been putting it off because usually there's not really much to say. So I don't know how like I would really do content and everything where it's just like me playing the game and like, you know, usually I talk about stuff, talk to you guys about stuff, things like that. So there is you know, season 1 part 2, I guess you would say, which is California Resistance that came out. They added sabotage, which is a fun mode. It's a attack and defend, but it's like small scale where the attackers have to destroy a certain amount of objectives while the defenders have to like obviously defend them off. It's actually really interesting because there are some clips that I have that are on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts and stuff. Me using a rocket, I think it's the AT-134 aim guided rocket, and just you guys will see me like doing curves and stuff like that. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're actually going to be checking out sabotage in full. And if you guys do want to check out my streams, I stream every single day, Monday through Sunday, and it's at 11 p.m. EST. So let's go ahead and let's get into some sabotage. Also, I am doing a class, pretty much it's gonna be like a journey where I am trying to get every single weapon to mastery level 50. I got a good amount done. Right now I'm working on the UMG 40, which is so difficult to do. It's so annoying. And the reason why I say like the UMG 40 is like very annoying because the gun is very slow, if I have to say. The gun is like very slow to use. It's just the green laser. And like you pretty much get outbeat by a ton of people, like by a ton of weapons. All right, so you see all these objectives that are highlighted blue. These are the guns that we these are like the things that we have to, you know, hold off. Also, if you play as an engineer, which is kind of cool, you can repair these. Not the greatest thing because like it does leave you very exposed. Oh, this map, Eastwood. This is one of the new maps too, because this is the California Resistance maps. So attackers. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this is where majority of my clips came from. I'm gonna show you guys a very interesting spot, which I know is probably gonna break the game until they fix it, because I addressed this to Battlefield or to EA and DICE, told them about it, and haven't heard anything back. So there's a guy who was kind of countering. If I can fire a rocket, see how it went underground? I hit that box. I can do that. I can literally do that right here because the rocket is leveled. But because the rocket goes down, the collision box doesn't really apply until a few seconds later, which is not good. So literally you could snipe with a rocket if you wanted to. It is the worst thing ever, because like I guess if they had like a if they had like the little missile system, sure, that's pretty much all you can do. And I just blew up a few of them. I think it's right there in that corner. Yep. If you can really spot them, like they highlight orange. So got that one. So let's up here and to go down. Okay, nothing. I like this rocket because since it is aim guided, you can just do whatever you want with it. And people would be confused. They'd be like, how the hell are they doing that? And it's just like, so hold on, let's check out the score. I destroyed 8 of them. And literally you could just sit and spawn. What other people have talked about as well is that you could use the rockets well, not rockets, but as support. You could play support and use a mortar, but obviously you have to be inbounds. It's crazy. Like I've seen people talk about the audio and stuff that are like, people have to use like EQs and stuff like that and like do all these audio adjustments and things like that just in order to hear some footsteps. And I was like, yeah, that's not good. The last one's it has to be in the very back. I want to check something. I want to check something. Okay, so engineers. So I'm anti-armor. So increases rockets carried by 2, and I'm using this rocket. So they give me 4 rockets. Okay, I felt like I was only shooting 2. Got it. Also, that's another irritating thing is we got people sitting on the roof, and then also like this area right here too. It's easy for them to just, you can look like on the roof, you can look down at the spawn, and also right here you can already look back here. So if somebody were to run across like earlier, it was like easy to be killed pretty much. So there's issues when it comes to this map because literally you could camp, you're just camping the spawns. It's just stuck like that. You can't do anything. Like they could add more cars or something like that, but it's just bad. I hate to say it, it's just bad map design. It's just really bad map design. sign. The only side that kind of has, like on the attackers, like the only side that kind of has some cover is C. But the fact that you can get on a roof, like you see, like this spot, you can get on the roof there. You can jump up here and go over there, and you can have that space. So it sucks. This is why I hate this gun. See, like all these shots, not killing the guy. Oh, there's no way on the right side. See, and it's that easy. I don't know what it is. It's with Eastwood when it comes to just like spawns in general. It's just the way how it is. It's just not good. It's not good when it comes to, yeah, when it comes to spawns, it's just not good at all. I don't know how to really explain it. It's just like there's a lot of, I guess it's just like there's a lot of open areas, especially like if you're playing Breakthrough, I think it's Breakthrough and Rush. And you're playing on the final part, which is the house, which is where we're at. Like instead of it being like forward, instead of like being straight, it's like adjacent. So it's like the attacking spots over here, the attackers spawn is right here, and it's adjacent, and it's just open road. So it's like there's nothing that you can really do to, you know, combat against that. Like if you don't have engineer or not engineers, if you don't have support players that are running smokes, you're screwed. Like you are just 100% screwed. Now, one thing I will say is when this game starts, I'll show you. So I'm using anti-armor, and I have the rocket launcher. Oh, it's the M136. Sorry, I said the AT134. I'm using the 136 AT, right? I'm using this. When you start, they only give you 2 rockets. So if I were to just somehow do, I don't know, I'm an engineer, would I still only have 2 rockets or what? I'm over here. I'm not even gonna play against the other team. Level 200s, level 200s, 150s. Yeah. By the way, I do have a few weapons that are already, you know, masteries. I got the M4A1. That's the very first gun I did to get mastery 50. The AK205 I did, and then the RPKM, and then the next one is going to be on the UMG 40. That's what the goal is. The goal is to get the UMG to 50, and then we work on the next gun, which I have no idea what it's going to be yet. So it's going to be very interesting. I've been seeing a lot of people playing Arc Raiders and stuff, which is nice. It's cool. Hey, if you play the game, hey, play the game. My thing is, it's a lot of people from back in the day, from like about a month ago, talking about they want a battle royale for Battlefield, and they said like, hey, you know, let's just like, can you just let us have a BR? But then they're playing another game, and that's something that always irritated me when it comes to just creators or players, whoever, right? See, look, again, they give me 2 rockets, but yeah, that's like something that always irritated me when it comes to those games, to creators and game stuff. They say that they want like a mode or something like that, but when it comes, like when that mode applies, you know, and people utilize the resources and everything, nope. And that's what that's what irritates me when it comes to, because it's like you're allocating resources to like all these modes and everything, like to like a specific mode, which could have been used for something else completely, like multiplayer or something. But no, yeah, you put it towards battle royale and everything, and it's not doing so hot.
Need some ammo. Who's got spares?
Give me ammo.
Need ammo. I'm dry.
Give me ammo.
Try. Need ammo. I'm out. Who's got spare ammo? Who's got ammo? Need fucking ammo.
Dummy. Either pinging doesn't work, or teammates are just like ignoring requests. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, I need it. Like, I need ammo. Give me ammo. Holy crap, guys. Jeez. It's only me defending. Again, they give me 2. Oh, there you go. I still got 5. Sick. Yeah, that was that was a terrible map. It's like, again, it sucks that like if you're defending, like you literally have the advantage because you're uphill. If you're on A side, you can clearly look down at their spawn on driveway, and then if you're at B side, you can just stand on the rooftop and you can literally see A side and B side their entryway. And then C, you can stand on the roof of that awning or that patio rooftop or whatever. You can stand on there and you can clearly see over too. So it sucks. And then this one too, Saints Quarter. And I will show you guys. We're playing as attacker. Okay, so there's an area. It's a bad spawn. It's a terrible spawn. Okay, we're playing as engineer again. Yeah, it's a very, very, very terrible spawn. And I'm gonna show you guys like things with this rocket as well, where it just makes it somewhat easy to take out the objectives without even being there, like without even like having to be in the area. Obviously, takes some skill. You got to curve it and make sure to hit and everything. And also depends if they have the missile, the APS system. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like one of the terrible spots with this spawn. It is right here. So spawning right here, because you can literally look down the way and the enemy could be sitting there with an LMG like ready to go. This area right here, somebody could literally be right here and just camp that spot too. See how that went through the roof? Again, it's the timing of the collision, of like when the collision takes effect of the rockets. That's the problem when it comes to just the rockets in general. So like that didn't do anything. It was like super delayed. Again, this is it's the UMP40. I don't care. I'm not even calling it UMG, whatever. It's the UMP40. This gun is terrible. I couldn't even see that. And again, it comes to the map design. Like, it's all right. It's all right. But the thing is, like, I could literally run into their spawn like that. I'd have to sprint through. Clearly, if nobody was looking, I could sprint through it and I could take out like a good amount of their objectives. Dude, I can't wait to use another gun. I can't wait to use like an MP7 or something. I really can't wait. All right, so it's like these ones. See how it has like a silver? It has like the bronze and then the silver. The silver one is the one for the California Resistance. But I'm one of those people that just don't want to play Battle Royale. I really don't. So it's like the only way to do it is to like finish it is if I guess I have to wait each week for them to come out. I don't know. It's a pain. It can be a pain. But I'm trying to get it done. You got 12 days left. So I'll finish this one, then I get this, and then I get this skin, which looks pretty cool. And then I get the DB12, which is a new shotgun. I already got the revolver, which those that do not know, make sure when you do season 1, look at seasons and go down and make sure you check those out, because you can get a new sight. There's a handrail. You get the 357 Magnum, and then you get a hand stop, which is pretty nice too. So make sure to run those. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people upset about Battlefield, like in the past, like with the maps now that they have, where the maps just don't look that big. I don't know what the heck. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Battlefield and their maps and stuff. I know people are talking about, people have been talking about Battlefield maps. People were saying like the maps aren't big enough, and I was like, I guess that's possible. You know, some people are upset that the maps aren't big. Some people are saying like the maps are too small, and there's like pretty much they're saying like people are ungrateful because of the status of like what the maps look like. And I mean, I can see it. I can kind of see the point of it. Like there are some maps that were just, I got it. Yeah, there are some maps that are just way too small. Like some people are saying like this game is like only, they're saying like this game is like only some of them are infantry based maps. And I can kind of see it, because you don't really see a lot of like big vehicle maps. The only thing that I can think of is Merrick Valley and Firestorm, Operation Firestorm. But then there are issues with Operation Firestorm in Merrick Valley, because there's a lot of people hiding in vehicles, like in their spawns and everything like that, and getting kills that way. Like, you know, basically like hunting down jets and stuff like that. Especially there's the I don't know if the exploit is, no, the exploit, I was gonna say, I wonder if the exploit's still there, but it's not. There's an exploit with Battlefield, or not Battlefield, but there was an exploit where people were able to laser. Oh, I just hit my teammate in the leg. But there's an exploit. What you could do is if you fired like or painted a laser onto a jet, and you fired like a javelin or guided shell from a tank or a guided shell from the IFV, like players would not even dismiss it. It would go through the flares and everything, and then you could still get the kill, which was terrible. It's like the worst thing ever. No, that rocket was over to the right of me. There's no way that killed me. See, that's that shit. That is that shit where a desync where somebody fires either fires a rocket or you shoot and somehow a random bullet out of the shots that you did hits somebody in the head, even though you're like either not aiming at them or you aim at like their body and one bullet just immediately goes to the head. It's so weird. We're at level 49. It all depends on this match. If we be no, it'd probably be like it'll probably be next match most likely that we'll get to 50. But once we get to 50, like this gun, no more. All right, guys, I started it off. I was like, I give it a just might as well give it a go. See what happens. I was like, where's that truck I was at? Can I hit that? No. Okay. It was worth a shot. I was like, this is very interesting. You gotta be. Oh. I don't care. I hit that. Watch out. Dude, move out my way. Holy. It's like, that's how you get killed. It's just you eat a rocket. Oh, that's brutal. There's no way. Also, another thing, like I kind of wish, like this right here, like I wish they gave people I wish they give you like spawn protection at least. Like if you're in your base, like give them spawn protection at least, because that right there sucks. Because people could literally spawn like right in that spot where I'm aiming at, and all I have to do is just fire. If I have an LMG, all I have to do is just hold down the trigger, and I could just rack up a good amount of kills before you even know it. Hey, at least 5 of us got a kill. Good job, team. Let me see. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. I better be getting like projectiles disrupted. I should be. Oh, you gotta be shenanigan me, girl. I know you. Oh, wow. Are you not a? Also, I didn't realize, but apparently this week, either this week or next week, I think it's this week. It's free to play. So people that have never played multiplayer, that want to try multiplayer before buying the game, you could totally get it. You could totally you could play right now and get to experience. I think it's breakthrough and like another mode. Now I know it's breakthrough initiation. They brought that back, which is good. This is like for beginner players and stuff, but it is broken because literally anybody, it doesn't matter what level you are, any person or level can actually get into breakthrough initiation, which is terrible. It is the worst thing. So I blew up 9 objectives. I only had 5 kills. Still, you got somebody at 220. You got somebody at 106. The person on their team, they're only a 126. One thing I kind of wish with the battle pass is if they did like Helldivers 2 route, right? Like I guess you can purchase, you can purchase battle pass or whatever. Well, purchase the battle pass like to unlock it, obviously, like unlock the battle pass, but like everything in that battle pass you have to earn, like instead of like purchasing the stuff, because again they have blueprints and stuff for weapons already. And I know a lot of people, what they do is they're just gonna like immediately go and buy it out. It would be kind of cool just to be like, hey, you actually have to grind the stuff, which is another thing that I want to talk about. The challenges, oh my goodness, there was a challenge, I saw an update that they had. There's a challenge where it's like you had to resupply 300, you had to do 300 resupplies or redeploys or something like that. 300 resupplies, redeploys in sabotage, like near an objective. And the best thing to do is do it for is if you're a defender. That's the best way to do it. I found out that they reduced it down to 30. I was so pissed, but you have no idea how pissed off I was. Oh, got the tag. No, was nobody at B? Oh goodness. Oh.
Charge set. Stand by. Explosive ready.
A little damage. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate part. I'm seeing a lot of those names in, I don't know what language that is exactly, but that is, I'm wondering how the whole ping thing works. All right, A is destroyed. Now we go to B. Oh, I had to go for the knife. Oh, also don't do knives. Don't do knives unless like you know for sure like their health is really low. Then whip out a knife because it takes more than I think it's 4 hits to actually kill somebody with a knife. Also, I forgot I have my name. I switched my name to Twitch.tv Al Pacino. Because I've been doing like since I've been live streaming and playing this game. Oh, we're so close. All right, so the next game will be done. Yeah, I've been live streaming and stuff like that, and people would come to my streams and were like, "Hey, GGs," or some people would just come up, you know, and they'd be like, "Dude, your team sucked," and this and that. And I'm like, ah. Or they'd be like, "Hey, you're terrible," and I'm like, "Dude, I got so many reses and stuff. Like, I don't know what to tell you." I bet you it's like I just need to get a little bit of damage with the UMP, and then I'll get level 50. I just want to get this gun to level 50 so I can be done, and so I can be free from the shackles of the MP40 because I can't move on to another gun. I can't, especially being that close. I can't. Like the next gun, let's see, what do we, oh, we're defending. Okay, so I believe the next gun that I'll probably work on it'll probably be this one. It'll be the SOR 556, basically the Scar, because I'm already at level 14 compared to like the other ones. This one's level 10, which is nice, but this is level 14. Let's see, carbines, anything level 12, LMGs. Oh, this is level 21. I could do LMGs. The only reason why this gun is level 21 is because there's so many. I was doing so many support, like doing the support class challenge. The assignment challenge is all mastery for each class, which I finally got. But this where it was, I had to get like suppressions. It was like get over 200 suppressions using an LMG, which was terrible. They did fixes to all of that, which made me really upset with EA and Battlefield Studios and stuff. I'm like, really, dude? Oh, there it is. And we got it, level 50. There's really not any lighting here, but there it is. The unstoppable force. Looks pretty cool. I don't have to use this gun anymore. Thank goodness. All right, let's go into a match, and so I can show it. And this is the unstoppable force. Look at that. Looks really nice. Clean. Well, that is it for the video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I'm so happy that I'm done with this gun. I think for like the past few days I've been trying to level up that UMG 40. The gun is it's just too slow. It's too slow, and it's like when somebody's running across, it's so hard to track and like have those rounds keep hitting because it's like very sporadic when it comes to the dispersion of the bullets. So but I'm glad it's done. It's over with. So now I guess I'm working on the LMG. Who knows? We'll see. But if you guys do want to check out, you know, the grind and everything, check me out on my live streams at twitch.tv Al Pacino at 11 p.m. EST. That's where I go to, you know, try to level up my guns and everything like that, and, you know, just usually shoot the shit with y'all. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and it's Al Pacino. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.